Okay, here's the website example. So this is the chat bot. It's very discreetly down here in the bottom right-hand corner. And this is just a mock-up what it could look like. You can customize it however you want. But here's the little ask us anything in the corner there. Click on the P for Petrali, pulls up the full chat. So you can ask anything, and the entire website database is inside this chat. So you can say, I think I have hail, and it should respond with company information. And then you can click on the link here if you want to schedule a time to talk to somebody. So this is not a meet in person link, even though you could set it up that way. This is just for a phone call. Okay, so you can continue to ask any question you want to test it out. You can train it. So any information that you want me to put in there additional, or if you want to change like the personality of it. Now our chat does have a built-in personality detector. We've got some software that we installed into the chatbot that, for example, if somebody's very, very just knowledge-based, like it says, just give me the facts. Just give me the facts on how insurance works. Okay. It's going to give you a bullet point response based upon a person's personality being more of a knowledge-based personality. This is all information from the website. If you're more like, I just found out that my roof caved in and we are super upset. Please help. So now it's catering to their emotions a little bit here. So it can detect the personality a little bit. It's actually very, very helpful. So it takes an account of how they're, conversing back and forth. So even ends with, please take care to share your concerns with the Petrali Roofing representative during the phone call. So pretty awesome. So this is the website version, and you've already seen the chat version. This exact same chat bot, the same one here, will be integrated into the Facebook Messenger, into the text message. So if they call and the phone's busy or it's after hours, 24/7, it'll be answering questions like this and providing a link to schedule a time to talk. So pretty awesome. It saves time during the day and also opportunity to make more money too. So time saver and money maker. I think it's a win-win. So this is way, way cheaper than hiring an extra part-time person throughout the year, and very consistent responses too. So, all right, there you go. That's the Petrali Roofing Smart Chat through AI Custom Reply. Okay, here's a real life example of the Smart Chat. So imagine every missed call, the customer gets a text message with your company information. So thousands and thousands of words are inside this chat. So be able to communicate back to the customer just like it was a person. And so let's go ahead and test it out. And imagine also after hours, it'll capture, unmonitored leads. So any after hours calls will also get this conversation opportunity. They can capture a lead after hours. So it saves you time during the day, which time is money, and it also can produce potentially more leads after hours. So do I have to pay my deductible? That's the famous question I got when I worked with you guys, and it answers it quite well. And it will end with a link to book a call. So if they want to book a call with somebody, they can do that. And it's going to be initially just a phone consultation, a phone scheduled call. I can continue by saying something like, I think I have hail damage. Just trying to give you guys an idea of how it responds. It's really, really fast and effective. And again, this chat not only is going to be on the website or can be on the website, and you can send your customers and people there to get answers. Also, it's going to be through text message. So when they call in the office during office hours, you can set it up to where they get a text message conversation like this back and forth. And you can also have it after hours as well. And each salesperson can individually have their own chat like this if they want with their link. So the Calendly link could be actually to their calendar set up with their Google Calendar. So it's very customizable, pretty awesome. So check out the email I sent you guys, and you can check out the features. And it takes about 2 weeks to finalize everything if you want to try it out. The onboarding process is basically just getting your information fine-tuned, making sure that you know which features that you want. Right now we have the website integration feature on your website. You can do the chat. Also have Facebook Messenger, Instagram, direct message, WhatsApp, and Telegram. So yeah, pretty awesome. And right now, if you make any changes to your website, it'll automatically update inside the chat. So it's got a web crawl feature that does that. So pretty intuitive. I'm working with a couple of guys that have a lot of experience with online marketing, and they're just really, really huge helps. They've actually encouraged me to move forward with this, and it's exciting. So there is a cost analysis on the website to kind of show you the return on investment. It does give an example. So the best example I could think of would be if you're paying somebody between 15 and 20 bucks an hour. And if this smart chat is capturing approximately 20 hours a week, paying somebody about 400 bucks a week times 52 weeks in a year, essentially, if you're paying somebody part-time around $20,000 a year, this smart chat is significantly cheaper. And so it's a setup fee plus a small monthly fee. We can talk about that based upon what features you want. If you want just the website feature alone, it's still effective. It's great. But I think the most powerful feature in addition to that is whenever the customer gets the custom text message back, and they can converse back and forth with the same chat bot that's on your website. So pretty powerful. There's more integrations we can talk about. There is actually a voice integration too. If you wanted to call somebody with the AI, you can give them a script. If you're needing to notify a customer, let's say of a job or a scenario we really don't want to have your staff be calling a certain person or a company, you can do that through AI, and it can be your entire Petrali roofing script. So that's another option as well. I tested it out a couple of days ago, and it's amazing. So anyway, blessings. I will send you over more of the information on it. You can check it out, and you can test this out for yourself. I'll send you the link in the email so you can ask your questions. All right. Thank you. Okay, here is a comparison just to show you having a human assistant, which there's things that we cannot replace, obviously, with the human interaction compared to the AI custom reply chat. So let's look at some of the examples at the bottom here. So an average cost is around $20,000 a year for a part-time assistant. Okay, if you have a customer service agent, office administrator, they can handle, obviously, complex tasks. They can build relationships. So that's one of the advantages. So $20,000 a year is an average cost for a part-time worker. They answer phone calls. They can provide information from the company, basic tasks. Okay. So look at the comparison down below. So AI chatbot and custom reply, which would reply to your website information. Chat on the website also reply to missed phone calls if you're on hold, stuff like that. Can also respond to messages on social media as well. So 24/7 multitasking is not a problem. Obviously, never sleeps, never eats, and it can respond with your website data through your website, through SMS, Facebook Messenger, Instagram, WhatsApp, and Telegram. okay, which they're actually expanding that even more. It's consistent custom responses over and over. So the information is going to be consistent. It's not going to be like, ooh, I made a mistake. It's going to be the same information over and over. So there is a scalability. So you can scale with automation. So it can handle, thousands and thousands of questions at the same time. Multiple users can log on and ask questions, and which is awesome. So you get instant response, integration with multiple platforms, the personality detection, which is great. So it can determine the type of personality that they're dealing with after the first couple of questions, and it can answer appropriately. It can handle complex questions. That's the really interesting part with the AI. Artificial intelligence can actually take information and then answer back in a really, really, really intelligent way. Learns over time. What that means is basically if you're adding more data into your website, it'll automatically update the chat bot with that new data. Let's see what else. Oh, the cost is less, actually way less than half of an employee. So the first setup charge for a chatbot is way less than the cost of a person at your office there. So if you're looking for an after hours support, if you're looking for a, during your company hours, if you're, tired of missing phone calls, you're tired of answering the same questions over and over and over. If you need this value, which we want to bring value, that's the number one focus, is bringing value, solving problems, and making this a really, really, really valuable investment into your company. So that is the number one goal, is to be able to show the value from the very, very beginning. So the average cost, depending upon what features you want. And then the following year is a 40% discount because the setup fee is not required. So every year, the cost to maintain a AI custom chatbot and integration and to have automation, like full actual automation like this, is pretty substantial. And also we also have a service that can make human-like AI phone calls with your company data like a script, and it's amazing as well. So these are all available features, and you can set up a time. You can email me. You can go to ben@aicustomreply.com. Website is aicustomreply.com as well. So check us out. We'd love to be able to sit down and go over it with you. And most of our interaction is going to be through virtual, just like this. So it'll be a virtual appointment, and we can do a Zoom call. We can do an audio call, whatever you feel comfortable with. And we can go over some pricing and see how we can help you out. Have a great day. Thanks.